Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my first review. I am going to be reviewing the MAC Aquatica collection that just came out. It came out on the 22nd in the stores. I know it's been online a little bit longer, but I got my hands on it when it came to stores. I do want to kind of give a disclaimer here a little bit that I really kind of hate that the first thing I am reviewing is a high-end product and giving you guys kind of a heads up on that. But I am also going to be doing a lot of drugstore stuff, so don't get discouraged. I'm not just going to stick to high-end products, I promise. The timing of this, though, just happened to be so perfect that I really wanted to get this in my hands and really kind of give you guys what I thought about it a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and just get right into it. So I picked up, let's see here, I have 7 products that I wind up with. I was so upset. I went to the store first thing on the morning it came out, and I did not wind up with one lipstick that I wanted so much. The Pet Me Please was already sold out, so whoever has it, I am kind of jealous of you guys. But anyway, this is what I wind up with. I'm going to start with the things I bought the most of. I wound up with most of their eyeshadows. I kind of fell in love with these guys. They have a beautiful pigmentation, just a beautiful color. These are MAC's Extra Dimension eyeshadows. Now, I personally have not bought any of these except for just to try these out and see what I thought about them. They have beautiful pigmentation, and you know, this whole collection is basically like beautiful fantasy mermaid makeup. And I have not been excited about a collection from MAC in a really long time. And when I saw this, I had to get my hands on it. First off, I'm going to go back to the packaging really quickly. If you guys don't know about it, it's the Aquatica collection. It is all about water and all that kind of good stuff. But if you look closely on the packaging, you can see that they actually have little 3D raindrops. Is that not the cutest thing you guys have seen? Like, they have wonderful, beautiful packaging. Did I buy it just for the packaging? No. I do love the product that is inside. I'm going to start with this eyeshadow right here. It is the Silver Sun. Now, this is kind of like a greeny, shimmery eyeshadow that I just really loved for a beautiful greenish, bluish, smoky eye maybe. I'm going to swatch it on my hand a little bit and give you guys a better view of what it looks like outside of the little jar here. I hope you guys can see that pretty good. But it's a beautiful, beautiful color. I used it actually today. I'm not going to really do a close-up on my eyes because it's been a really long day. And on MAC's website, they say that the wear time on these is 6 hours. I've had this on probably over 12 hours today. It's been a really long day. And this little guy has stayed on there really, really, really well. Now, I am going to say I did back it up with a primer, but I didn't really feel like it helped the pigmentation of it any, because this has a beautiful pigmentation. But I just kind of use a primer because I always do, and to keep the shadow in place all day. So we're going to move on to the next one that I got. This other one I bought is the Lorelei. I fell in love with this. I have not quite used this one yet, but this is kind of just like a really natural tone, beautiful shadow. I'm really excited to use this and get some beautiful matte browns behind it and make it really, really stand out. I'm going to swatch it on my hand here a little bit and see if you guys can pick up on that maybe. Let's see. That this is also another, all the shadows in this collection are the Extra Dimension eyeshadows. There's no matte shadows or anything like that. It's just these little guys. But this is just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the next one we have here is the Soul Serenade. This little guy is like a grayish, I want to say a grayish, I'm not going to say black because it's not really black. I'm going to stick with like a grayish color. I could be wrong, but you know. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color for really like a dark, smoky eye, or for keeping things really dark. If you want something light, definitely this is not your product. But I used a little bit of this today to kind of put in the back of this. And I kind of realized really quickly that I made a mistake because they're both shimmer products. And if you want to back them up, I would back them up with a matte shadow on the back. Like when you put in your crease, I'd go with a matte shadow. That's just my thoughts on it. You can do whatever you want. But those are the eyeshadows I grabbed. We're going to move on to the blushes. Now, when I saw this collection, I kind of realized that there's only 2 blushes to pick from. They're very similar, very, very similar. This one is the See Me, Hear Me. I can't remember the name of the other one. But you definitely, in my opinion, don't need both blushes. If you want to get both of them just to have, that's totally up to you. But I picked this one up. It's the See Me, Hear Me. It's a really beautiful mauve-y kind of color. And this was my favorite of the collection. I'll see if I can't do a swatch here, maybe on the finger. You can see that maybe. But it's another extra dimension blush, and I have never bought the extra dimension stuff from MAC before, so I was really excited to try this out. I used a little bit of it today, and I really did like it. It's a beautiful color. It stays on really well. It gives you a nice glow. I really like this one the best. The other one is more of like a light, maybe like a corally kind of color, and I just kind of felt it'd be a little bit too light for what I wanted it for. The next thing is I picked up one of the bronzers. These little guys really kind of intrigued me a lot. This one is in Delphic. I think I'm saying that right. It's an extra mention bronzer, and I have never really touched these products before until the Aquatic collection. Once again, it has the beautiful little wave on top of it and everything. Very nice packaging, just so pretty inside. Like, I almost feel guilty dipping my fingers in this or a brush or anything because it's just so pretty. This bronzer, let's see if I can do a swatch. It's pretty dark. It's not crazy dark though. It gives me a nice glow. I wouldn't say that it's like I wouldn't really use this for contouring because there is a little bit of shimmer in it, and I would use more of a matte bronzer for like a contour product. But this will give you a beautiful glow. It's kind of what it did for my skin, and just make it look really nice and pretty. Let's see what's next. Okay, so I have never ever bought a MAC nail polish ever because I kind of think they're overpriced. $17 for a nail polish is a little bit ridiculous. But they didn't have my other lipstick, so I said, why not get a nail polish? This color is the only color that really stood out to me as a wearable color for my kind of style. I like stuff on my nails that I can go with pretty much anything because at any moment I'm wearing a million different colors on stage or doing anything like that, and I don't really like a deep blue or anything on my nails. Now they did have a beautiful blue color that it could be very wearable for you if you just wanted something very mermaid-like. It was very beautiful. This is the Shimmer Fish, and I kind of wish I had painted my nails with this stuff before the video, but I did not, so I'm sorry. But this is like I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like a metallic-y, pretty taupe, very pretty color. The girl that sold it to me said that they described this as, when she put it on her nails, it looked like fish scales. So I'm pretty excited to get my nails polished with this. Now, I did swatch this on my nails earlier today and really loved it. But I wiped it off really quickly because I just wasn't polishing them and I didn't want a half-painted fingernail. That's not cute. So I'll let you guys know more about this when I delve more into it and polish my nails with it. Let's see here. Next we have the only lipstick that I picked up that I really liked was the Enchanted one. It's a matte lipstick, which I really like mattes from MAC. I don't really care for a lot of their cream sheens and all that kind of stuff. I own cream sheens. I just don't really love them. I love their matte lipsticks because they stay on like no other. You can eat through them. You can do anything you want with them pretty much, and they're going to stay there. This is just a beautiful nude color that I had been wanting. I'm going to swatch this on my finger if I can find a finger here. There we go. Right there. But it's a very beautiful color, and it works so beautifully with these eyeshadows. Like today, I had it on with this Silver Sun, and it looked beautiful. It's just a beautiful matte, you know, nude lip color is all it is. Nothing really special, but it's very, very pretty. That was all that I picked up from the collection. I'm very happy with this collection. I haven't been very happy with one of MAC's limited edition collections in a long time, and this one has really, really done very, very well. Unfortunately, a lot of these products are sold out online. So if you're thinking about getting this, I would definitely not hold off and go to your local Dillard's, Macy's, whoever sells MAC where you are located, and pick this stuff up quickly because it is selling out so fast. This morning, these were the only 3 eyeshadows left that they had. The other 3 were sold out. So I was kind of upset about that, but you know, I still got my hands on what I wanted. Now the website is saying that some of this is coming soon, but they were saying that it is fully sold out online. So I don't know which way to sway you on that. I'm hoping, I typed in the Pet Me Please today on MAC's website, and it says that it is coming soon. So if they get it back in, I will snatch that up pretty quickly. I know a lot of this is available on eBay if you cannot find it in Dillard's or Macy's or anything, or if they're already sold out. The only thing about eBay, you're going to pay almost double for it. Like, I think I paid $17, I want to say either $17 or $19 for the lip product, and they want $30 on eBay, $30, $35. And I'm just not willing to give that much right now for a lip product. That's a lot of money for a lip product. And I know this, like the bronzers were $33, and that's a pretty nice, nice chunk for a bronzer, $33. But, a lot of high-end bronzers are going to be more expensive. But the bronzer, if you buy this on eBay, I think it's going for about $55 right now. So if you really, really want it, that's a great option. Also, the nail polishes, I know, are not sold out online. So you can get these little guys online. I think they're in full stock. So, like I said, I've never bought a MAC nail polish before, so I'm really, really excited to try this. And I heard that they just changed their formula with the Maleficent collection. So I'm kind of hoping that's true. It may not be true. I don't really have anything to compare it with. If you know anything about that, leave it in the comment bar. I'd love to hear more about it and see if they really have changed their formula. So, well, I hope that you guys have kind of given you a little bit of information on the collection. And like I said, please don't get discouraged. I have tons of drugstore products to review and things that are not quite so expensive. It's just the timing of this collection worked out so perfectly for me, and I knew I was already going to be picking this stuff up, so I wanted to give you guys a little kind of snippet of what I thought about it. If you guys have any questions or any comments, leave them down in the comment bar, and I'll be happy to answer them. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.